Come on, bro. Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope everybody is well out there. We're in the woods again today. I have Bram with me again, and a bit of work to be done. First of all, I'm moving the yurt. I'm gonna get it out from among the trees, and I'll show you where I'm putting it now in a few minutes. Yeah, there's a couple of reasons why I wanted to do this. One was just because of all the pine needles that were dropping on it, and as well as that, the bird droppings that were dropping on it as well. I'm going to put it into an opening so that the bird droppings can't drop from the trees at least. Oh yeah, I have a couple of new bits of gear to show you guys. I want to show them off today, so stay tuned for that. And if I have time later on, I'm going to make an Irish beef stew for dinner. So yeah, looking forward to that. First things first though, got to get everything out of the tent. Let's start. Fingers crossed there's no rain today. The other reason for moving the tent is that it's on the forest floor at the moment, and a lot of it is just forest debris, muck, you know, stuff like that. So when I do move it, it's going to be on grass now for the first time. I do have an under layer, a waterproof underlayer that I'll put down first, but yeah, still emptying the tent. Okay, the bed is the last thing out. Next thing we need to do, let's take down the center pole. Next is the pegs. I brought the original peg bag in with me. I had this stored at home, but I brought it with me today, and they'll go in these slots here. They're the bigger ones, and then the smaller ones will be down here. So let's get to work. Okay, that's the tent down, and there's quite a few puddles there on the waterproof barrier, but I'm moving the yurt from here to here, where it's a bit more open, and it's all grass. It's a bit flatter too, so yeah, I thought about this hard and decided that it was the right decision to make. What do you think? Okay, that's the first part done. Now to get the tent on top of it. Okay, time to peg it out. That took 1 hour to put up. Okay, gonna sweep it out. Okay, it's time to get everything back into the tent. Whew. It's gonna be pretty much the same layout as it was last time. The first piece of new gear I want to show you is this. I got some wool blankets, and it'll just make the stay a little bit warmer at night. It can get quite kind of cold at night, so it'll just make it a little bit warmer. I'll just leave it folded for the time being. Gotta get a cup of tea in. This is the next gear item I wanted to show you. It's just a deck chair. It's a little bit higher. I got it because that doesn't dig into the ground on the tent, so it's nice. It's a nice height too. It's a little bit taller than my camping chair. I'll just use that for clothes and storage and stuff, but yeah. New chair. Time to enjoy a cup of tea. Hello, Bram. Attaboy. Attaboy. You gonna let me drink my tea? Hmm? You gonna let me drink my tea? That is everything packed in now. It's pretty much the same layout as last time. I probably should utilise this part a little bit more, but yeah, I'm happy enough with the way it is. Okay, I do have one more gear item I want to show you. This one's big, and this is it here. 800 by 800 fire pits, and we're going to be getting that lit soon because I need to get dinner on. Isn't that right, Bram? We need to get dinner on, don't we? Oh boy. This here is the footprint of the last tent, and right there, that big scorch mark, that's where I had the log burner. I think it was a good idea to move the tent, because that could have went whew. I knew there was one more item to show you. I got a pot, obviously for cooking, and I said I was going to do an Irish stew, so I have potatoes, I have thyme. I tried to get parsley, I couldn't. Pepper, parsnip, carrot, onion and potatoes and stock. So we'll get the fire on soon and then we can prepare the food. I nearly didn't come out today because it was just the prospect of getting this, moving the tent, and every time I thought of it, it was just, oh no, do it another day, another day. And I'm so glad I came out and did it today. And now I can just kick back for a while, play with the dog and have a beer. Isn't that right, Bram? Huh? Who's the best boy? Huh? Come on. Come on. No, he's more interested in my beer. That's for me, that's not for you. Who's the best boy? Who's the best boy? Come on. Come on. Okay, time to get this fire going. I have some hornbeam here and some fir as well. My little twigs and then the bigger ones here as well. So we'll just use these lighters. Out, Bram, out. Good boy. You don't want to burn yourself. It'll help get rid of the flies too. There's a lot of them. Okay, it's time to prepare the stew. Okay, I'm just going to bung the whole parsnip in. That is just for taste. I will not be eating that. I'm not a fan of parsnip. And we'll cut the carrot up nice and thin. I dropped a bit. We'll give that to Bram. Oh boy. Onion, nice and thin again. We'll use the whole onion. I could just bung the whole onion in full, but I might as well just cut it down. Okay, I just need to peel these potatoes and we're good to go. Just going to cut these potatoes into small bits, help them boil a bit quicker. Water and just cover over all the vegetables. Maybe a little bit more. That should do. And we'll get that on the boil. Oh, I need a stock pot. I have some beef stock here. And we'll get that on the boil before I put the beef in. I nearly forgot, lots of black pepper. And we have some thyme here as well. And sprinkle a bit of that in too. That should do it. Let's get that on the grill. There's paint on this, so we might have to put it to the side here. That is just simmering away nicely, nice and slow. That's the way I want it. And yeah, we'll give it another 30 minutes. We'll add the beef. It's time for it to go in. Oh yes. Food is served. I'm gonna give Bram his first. It's a decent helping. We give him some soup too. Bram's dinner. Stew, beef stew. Not bad. We'll let it cool down first. Down. Attaboy. Go on. Might still be a bit hot for you. I forgot to bring a bloody spoon. I can use a fork and then just drink out of the bowl. That is so good. Just shows you don't need to have basic food in the woods. Both Bram and I approve of a beef stew, an Irish beef stew in the woods. I just threw a few more logs onto the fire there. There's a nice bit of heat off it. I'm not going to light the wood burner in the tent tonight. It's only meant to get down to about 7-8 degrees, so should be fine. And I have my wool blankets to keep me warm, so I've some more gear coming during the week, so I'll probably show you that in the next video, so I hope you tune in for that one as well. But for now, we're just gonna chill and relax, wait for the nightfall, and get into bed. It's great to be out in the woods again. What's wrong with you? Huh? I'll be in here with a chainsaw in the near future. A friend of mine made a gift, sent me a gift, friend and subscriber. Damien, thank you so much. It will come in handy, so I do need to take down a lot of fallen trees. And I'm going to log them, and I'm going to use them again for a little cabin, so we have that coming in the future too. So please do subscribe if you haven't already. It's good practice when you're out camping to put your phone away. Now, I'll probably watch a movie later on and I'll use the phone then, but when you're just sitting in the woods, just take as much time as you need. There's no need for a phone, you know, there's no need to be looking at your phone every 10 minutes. And just enjoy being out, you know, because it doesn't happen very often. When you do get out, you just need to, you know, feel at one with the trees and the earth. And listen to the birds. Well, that fire is doing its job. I'm after throwing on a mossy log, and what that'll do is it'll generate smoke and it'll get rid of all these flies that are around. Are you trying to bite me? Are you biting me? He's getting big. Big and bold. Nah, he's the best. He's the best boy, aren't you? You're the best boy. Ow! He doesn't realise how much he hurts me. So guys, did I make the right decision in putting the tent out here in the opening rather than having it in the trees? Let me know in the comments. You've probably noticed through the video my pants are falling apart. They're ripped everywhere from getting across the barbed wire at the entrance. I have a big one here down the knee. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to get new forest wear, new outdoor gear. So yeah, I'll be looking into that in the next few weeks, because these are just bin worthy at the moment. You're doing the job though. I'm really happy with the gear that I got. The deck chair couldn't be better. The fire pit, brilliant. The pot, did the stew in it. Excellent. Everything has worked out so far. And I was dreading today. I don't know why. I suppose that's the anxiety kicking in. But I've loved it. And the sun is going down now, so we'll get into the tent soon. I'll let this burn out and we'll get some sleep. Watch a movie before bed maybe. These lights are not giving off much illumination, so I'll sign off here, guys. Good night and see you in the morning. Good morning. I slept really well. Those wool blankets made a huge difference. As did everything that I got. Fire pit was great, the pot was perfect, and the gas, which I'm going to use again now for a cup of tea. Can't complain. It was a good night overall. Myself and Bram slept really well. But yeah, time to wake up and get a cup of tea on. Get out of here. The sun is just coming up. Do I have any negatives from this trip? Just the one. Yeah, just the lighting in the tent. It was really dark, and those fairy lights are, you know, they just need new batteries really. I am getting a new lantern as well, so hopefully that should be coming soon, so maybe next camp will be a little bit better. But that's the only negative I have. But that's really it, guys. I'm going to finish my tea, pack up here. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please do give it a thumbs up and a comment, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Slán go fóill.